the main reason why they are actually they do actually act weirdly is because they are pretty much the most basic version of a Gestalt, except no, they're the most basic version of a replicant without a Gestalt. And unlike the replicants that walk around the entire world, they have not evolved over the years because they haven't been absorbing any sort of data, so they're still robots. I really need to buy one of those electric zappers. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
Yeah, but they could not prevent the Shadow Lord from doing so. And I guess over time they were just kind of sort of hoping that he would at some point maybe get injured so badly that he wouldn't be able to continue. I mean, it was a possibility.
Instead, you learned how to constantly jump attack with the great sword.
Oh yes. Well, not just any great sword. You did that with the Heimer's finger, and it is the most wonderful of things.
Yes.
The jump attack has pretty much always been the best thing to do, particularly in Drakengard 1, where it's really the only way to actually use Heimer's finger. Because otherwise it's like not even. In Drakengard 2, the jump attack was also really great.
Here we go. We can now. Ah shit, Lance is back.
Yeah, Drakengard 2 is fun to play, but let's just pretend that it has nothing to do with continuity, and in fact it actually does not. Like, it officially has been thrown out of the official timeline. Like, it's like they don't even acknowledge it being connected to Drakengard 1 in any way anymore. Yeah, but the whole thing with him, with the eye patch, they never addressed that, and it's kind of a shame, but it just seems like something, it just, well, a lot of the things, particularly in the Western release, don't really make too much sense if you think about it. But they make a lot more sense in the original Japanese version, where you have the younger version of the main protagonist. Like, for example, how most of the quests at the beginning, and a lot of the quests at like the middle point or even towards the end of the game are just kind of seem like charity. It's like, bring me 5 of those things that you find everywhere, and I will give you this much money. In the short stories, they actually explain that the villagers just liked to give him really simple quests, so they could just have an excuse to give him money for his sister because he was just a kid.
Ow. Alright, time to finish Evil off. And of course we start by melting this weapon.
That's a good point, actually. I imagine it just being a fall of the entire civilization. I mean, in Drakengard 3, they show this entire city that looks like a modern day, like an apocalypse version of a modern day city, like say New York or whatever. Just with a cathedral. So I just assume that the time just goes kind of in loops there. I mean, in Drakengard 3 we already have freaking cyborgs.
Oh, hey, Starman, what's up? Do tell.
Oh yeah, it sure is. It sure is. I mean, at first I actually thought, like, before anything was actually established, I was damn near certain that.
Oh, Drakengard, cool. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, like at first when they announced Drakengard and they were showing off like trailers and stuff, I was damn near certain that Drakengard 3 was going to take place either before Nier or after it, simply because every trailer showed that city that was in ruins, and that was very reminiscent of the place where they played Snow in the Summer. But yeah, Starman, when it comes to Drakengard, try to play it, and then just watch the rest. Also, the American version, you don't really need a guide to get through it. Only if you really hate yourself and you really want to do that rhythm minigame at the end.
Yeah.
Because, like, the best point in the game is the 4th ending, hands down. Truth be told, the final ending is the most canon of them all. But you can just watch it and do it. Do yourself a favor and do that.
Okay, what anime, Starman? Do tell.
It's a way to think about it. Although they do specifically show Kaim getting singed into a singed into a piece of something after he got shot down with those rockets. You know, first he fell down, and then Angie got impaled on the Tokyo Tower.
Also, the alien invasion. Yes.
Yes, the alien invasion is like, that's the funniest part. I was damn near certain that was just a joke he said after Nier, because he knew there was not going to be anything afterwards. So he said, oh, "Yeah, there was alien invasion, and then replicants and Gestalts worked together to fend off the evil invaders." But now it's canon, and possibly it happens in between the first Nier and the second Nier. Possibly. We don't know yet, but it's a possibility.
I'm gonna show something new off to you. Even though it might kill evil, I'm still gonna show you it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, Cyberg009. I was actually considering rewatching that show.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Yep, it killed him. Jesus! I wanted Blade to get the final kill, but you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Why not? There's no secret, so like, fuck it.
Emil will grow back the rest. It's been established in the stories that he can just do that. And they did actually say that Emil is going to appear in the second Nier, which is actually pretty nice. But yeah, Starman, you mentioned something about Crimson Tears. I have never heard it. The only thing that rings any bells is Magna Carta, and if it's that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about him. The E3 broadcast. What do you mean specifically? Like all the shit, like we all talked about E3 and shit, Starman?
Let me actually see, because I'm kind of curious what the...
But yeah, because we fulfilled secrets, now we have another Tekkaman on our team. And Miyuki's actually a really good unit, so...
Crimson Tears is something completely different. And you're good. Because if you ever see Magna Carta and it looks interesting to you, don't buy it. Magna Carta is one of the biggest pieces of shit I have ever seen in my life. And I put up with a lot.
That is true, Ski. Tekkaman Rapier does have her own version of the Hades attack. So guess who we're gonna be pouring our money into?
The new Hades attack?
Pretty much. He got the first Magna Carta game, apparently.
Yeah, the first one is... Nothing happens. The battle system is bad. And the only thing good about it is the presentation, which looks really nice and it sounds very nice. But it's so boring. And also, like, the battle system is just badly thought out.
Sounds like Neptunia.
And also, the main protagonist is just...
I missed this in previous one. Okay, so Alan didn't find a Gundam in the sand this time. Instead, he found a fucking spaceship. God damn it. I missed that.
Oh god, the voice acting in that, it's just so read from the script. Like, it was like all first take. Like, everything was first take. They have not even tried. Like, I know because I was actually interested in Magna Carta, but then it just devolved into... Oh god, this is just so bad.
Alright. Well, guys, what route do you think we're gonna go on?
The one with Blaisner, definitely.
Okay. No. Okay, Jay, if Jay sucks anybody's dick, it's Seeds. Okay, Skeeth, you get that right. Okay, like, don't even. Like, no. This game shows Seed way more than anything else. Whereas, yes, W does fucking promote Gal Gadgar like the patron of Robos. But yeah, if it wasn't fucking obvious, we're going with the Nadesco.
But yeah, like the better voice acting would not have saved Magna Carta from being a piece of shit it is.
Puzzle time.
And on top of that, it's just like the like very do everything in this very particular order that we never explain to you the game. Not like not be able to move on anywhere without doing everything in this particular order. Like super stiff.